Alright guys, welcome back to some more Risk of Rain. So I want to thank you guys for the tons of support on Risk of Rain. It's got a lot more views since I've cut it up into pieces. So I hope it's easier for your viewing. Oh my god, I can't talk today. For your viewing pleasure. So we're still trying to complete our mission of unlocking the Huntress, which we still need monster lots. We haven't got any. But look at all of the other characters that I unlocked. So in celebration of unlocking a lot of characters, also the whole cutting up the series, and now a lot of new people are coming back and watching the series, or just watching the series for the first time. I'm literally gonna just for the next few sessions, I'm literally just gonna go character to character and play as each character and show off each character, and show what's good about him, what's not so good about him, which characters I like, which ones I don't. So of course we're gonna start off with the first character you unlock, the Commando. So, if any of you guys have previously watched any previous episodes of Risk of Rain, I really like the Commando. The Commando is the first character that you get in the game. I apologize if you guys are like, oh my god, Daniel, I already know this. You're so dumb. You don't have to waste my time talking. But, I just like him. He's called the Proc King, and the reason why he's called that is because, some attacks cause items to activate, and then some attacks don't. The Commando, all of his attacks cause items to activate, so he's called the Proc King because all of his moves cause items to activate. While there's some characters like Acrid where only one of their moves causes proc, so it's not as good to get certain items with Acrid. But with the Commando, most definitely, he likes to take advantage of some particular items. Now, the item that I got right now, I think it's called Snake Eyes. That has nothing to do with procking, and it's a decent item. Snake Eyes. It's probably not the first episode you guys seen, but I guess I can just go run through some things as the game progresses. I need to talk about something. So, Snake Eyes. It pretty much gives you bang for your buck. You see that thing up there that says 17? That's a shrine. You can pay 17 gold to have a chance, and I mean a chance, to get an item. Now, what Snake Eyes does is that if you happen to fail at getting your item, it will give you a critical bonus. So it's kind of like, giving you something in return. So like, yeah, you didn't get an item, but hey, at least you get critical? Yeah, not bad, right? It's a tier 1 item. Tier 1 being the worst, and Tier 3 being the best in this game, so it's not a bad item to start off with. Like I said, I wanted to, show off more procking items, and hopefully I get some so I can, strengthen my argument about the Commando. But, I hope that this run goes, fairly long. I'm actually kind of tired, and it's actually kind of late at night, but I totally don't mind, recording a video here, guys. This thing right here is an imp shrine, so I pay 20 gold and it spawns, I think, 5 imps, and then if I kill all the imps in enough time, it will go ahead and give me an item for free. So, I don't think that's a half bad deal, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill them, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to, because they obviously just ran away. And then I get an item, and this is the item that procs. This has a chance of bleeding. So, every time you attack, or every time you hit, you have a chance to bleed. So as you can see, I caused him to bleed. I know how the hell did I make a stone golem bleed, but I did. So you saw those extra red numbers. That was the golem bleeding. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm about to say, oh, the happiest mask. That is a tier 3 item, you could tell. Tier 1s have the white border, tier 2s have the green border, and then tier 3s have a red border. Happiest Mask pretty much creates a ghost clone of any enemy I kill. So as you see, I killed him. Now there's a oh my god, there's a ghost clone of him. This is Bustling Fungus. It's a pretty good item. I can stand still and heal. Really good healing. Healing is great, so you always want to just heal it up. And we're gonna kill these elites. And now there's ghost copies of them. I'm not sure how long the ghost copies stay, but Happy's Mask, I wouldn't say Happy's Mask is the best tier 3 item, but it's a tier 3 item, so I guess there's really no complaining when you get it. As this first stage is taking long, because A, because I'm having fun fighting, and B, The teleporter is way out of my way because I started like on the complete opposite side. Safeguard lantern kind of sucks butt. It kind of drop a lantern and it makes the enemies run away from the spot you're standing. That's how I feel about it. There's much better use items than that, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, I should be talking about what the commando can do. So I got this regular attack where I just shoot my gun. I got this move called FMJ where I shoot through all the enemies in the line. I got this kind of like dodge roll, and then I got this kind of machine gun move. So he's the basic shooter. I mean, the first character you unlock in the game, the most basic character. And we're going against the Colossus. That is fine. I totally don't mind going against the Colossus. Colossus means easy boss fight to me, so that's all I see. That's all I see. I see Colossus and I'm like, oh, easy win. GG. Because Colossus, out of all three of the bosses that you can get on the first stage, Colossus is definitely the easiest, so I definitely don't mind dueling. I'm thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! I definitely don't mind fighting him, so. So if you guys, you know, are really enjoying the game and you guys want to go ahead and pick it up, the link is in the description. You guys can go ahead and pick it up. I believe that the game is I think, $10, I want to say. And this game has ton of replayability. It's really fun. It's a roguelike, so, you know, every run will be different. You know, no 2 episodes will ever be the same. And, you know, that's definitely what allows this series to remain on the channel and do so well when it comes to gameplays, because, you know, I can always have a nice run of Risk of Rain. And I'm not really good. I wouldn't say I'm good at this game. I think I actually kind of suck, but, you know, you guys can be the judge of that. There's actually, I think the most famous Risk of Rain player is, I think, Shiny Rayquaza. I think he's the most famous. So you can see that my ghost from Happiest Mass are killing the golem, and he dropped another tier 3 item. This one is called Permafrost, and it has a chance, so there we go with the whole procking. Freezing enemies and knocking them back, and then they get hurt. So hopefully yep, there we go. I'll say hopefully I'll do it, and you guys can see what it does. So once again, not the best tier 3 item. There's a lot of better ones, a lot. At times I actually find the permafrost kind of irritating, because as you can see I kind of just shot all these guys down here, and I totally didn't want to shoot them all down here, but they, you know, they fell down here anyway. And these ghosts are confusing me because I can't tell which ones are actual enemies and which ones are just, you know, see, like there, right there. I did not want to permafrost that enemy, but I happened to do it. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up some more stuff. I don't know where the other one of this, because it's usually supposed to be 3, but I'll go ahead and pick up the vial because healing is good. You always need healing. I'll go ahead and pick this up too. This is the energy cell. The energy cell can suck my butt because it's a shitty item. If you guys want me to go into more detail about why I think it's a shitty item, when your HP is low, you increase your attack speed, and you're probably thinking like, wow, that sounds pretty good. So, you know, when you're on low health, you can dish out more damage. That's great. And it's just like, not exactly, because it's not like it heals you. It's not like it, you know, it brings anything new to the table. You know, you're already on the verge of dying, and all that does is increase your attack speed. So guess what? You're still on the verge of dying. I'm gonna go ahead and get the bitter root, which increases my total HP by 8%. Not bad. Totally not bad. I would totally take 8% more health increase. I totally missed that. Like I said, I'm gonna go walk around. I give myself like 10 minutes just on the first stage, just to, you know, get myself situated. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these enemies real quick. And we got the air-to-ground missile 1, which is a fairly good item for this character because, once again, proc, once again. And this is a fire shield, pretty decent item. I retaliate on taking damage, not bad. So, like I said, whenever you get an item that can cause you to proc, that's definitely what you want, because it's really good. So we're gonna go ahead and kill these little imp guys again. Hopefully, I can shoot them. And that one totally got away. And he's slowly getting away, and I'm not sure if I'm fast enough to grab him. No, because he can continue climbing up the stairs. I did not know he could do that. I thought he would kind of get stuck against the wall, but I guess not. I screwed that up. I'll try it one more time. Like I said, it's kind of hard to get these. Oh, harvester scythe! Every time I get a critical. And then these things right here. Oh, this is good. Oh, you know what? I want to keep my critical 3. That's the thing, but okay, I'll go ahead and take the item. But I wanted to keep my critical 3. Panic mines, sure. 1. Nope. I was thinking about keeping the critical 3 because, you know, see, and that's the thing with the lucky dice. It pretty much just rewards you for doing well by just giving you more. So it's not bad. It's not bad. But I'm totally not complaining about getting the mirror. The mirror pretty much creates a shadow clone of me that does pretty much everything I do. So pretty much it's just saying double your damage for, you know, a limited amount of time. That's great. The panic mines, I believe it's like, I'm not really sure. I don't get that item very often, nor do I see it very often. I will totally pay 17 gold to get critical 1. It's totally fine. Like I said, I give myself like 10 minutes. We're a little bit over scheduled, but it's fine. Like I said, I want to give these videos like 10 to 15 minutes. I guess I'm going to cut it here like as soon as I get over to this teleporter because it's been like 10 minutes. So be sure to come back for another episode of Risk of Rain and find out what happens to this run. I mean, of course, you could tell in the title how many parts this will be, but you know, hopefully you can appreciate this game and appreciate me playing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to stage 2. So I will see you guys next episode.